Salute, and welcome to the Real Big Fruit Podcast. I am your host, Big Fruit, the Michael Jordan of recording, also known as the voice of the streets, but better known as the glue, because I like to keep things together and keep them in their proper perspective. How y'all doing out there on this Friday, the 13th? Yeah, it's Friday the 13th, and not only is it Friday the 13th, but it's June 13th, the day of the God, the day the God was born. Yes, indeed. Today is my born day. Oh, man. 50 plus. I made it past 50 years old. It's a celebration, man. You know what I'm saying? I am ecstatic. I'm going to have a bang out weekend. I'm going to party like a rock star. I want to shout out everybody that's been sending me my birthday blessings all morning. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? We've been rocking since midnight. You know what I'm saying? It's my birthday. It's going down today. I woke up to the sounds of my grandbabies calling my name. You know what I'm saying? Telling me happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't ask for anything more. So I'm going to relax today. It's raining in Charlotte. It's pouring down. I'm going to relax today with the grandbabies and celebrate my birthday. But tomorrow is going down, the Bottle Fest at After 9 Bar and Lounge, 5718 Albemarle Road, Charlotte, North Carolina. The Bottle Fest, the Big Fruit Birthday Bash 2025, first annual Bottle Fest. It is going down tomorrow night, hosted by Brooklyn Mo and none other than DJ Styles on the ones and twos. Styles said he's going to wipe the paint off the building. Brooklyn Bo said he gonna get his big cap on. Yo, it is going down tomorrow night, son. Bottles is getting popped. I'm telling you, it's going down. And we doing a special on the bottles. You know what I'm saying? Buy one, get one free on certain bottles. It is going down tomorrow, son. Yeah, we gonna have a ball. But check it, right? Just because it's my birthday don't mean I'm gonna ease up on this YouTube and internet shit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers slandered the homie Briz. Nah, I ain't letting up. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping my eyes open on everybody that's handling their scandal when it comes to this dude, Pistol Pete. You know what I'm saying? And I came across a post that had me thinking. Because not only was I not there, I always stated I was not in Coxsackie in 1990. But I knew all the people that were in that jail in 1990. I knew those dudes. I heard of the incident. I didn't have details, so I wasn't ready to jump on YouTube and do no talking. But when Briz called, I let Briz do the talking. So now I'm even more familiarized with the incident. But I'm getting more and more familiarized with it as the days go by. Like I didn't know Boss had something to do with it. Boss is the homie. Shout out to the homie Boss and his brother Jay. Those is the comrades. I'm learning things as things progress. I know all the players and all the players know Big Fruit. But I came across this one today, man, and I had to get on here, man. You know what I'm saying? I came across this post today, right? Shout out to the boy Billy Taylor on YouTube. This was his post. He said, yo, man, this is it for me about Pistol. Son, get busy. Yeah, okay. But it wasn't a riot. I was there. I know about the incident he's talking about. JT and G-Man just finished washing his man up. They both got caught by police the same time. Pistol House was coming out, and he seen police bring his man in all bloody and messy, and seen police also had JT and G-Man in cuffs. So Pete got at him, and police hemmed him up. I wasn't in the yard for Brandon and Briz, the first incident, but I was there for the second with Pistol, JT, and G-Man. He said, you have to understand, Son just exaggerated a little, that's all. The riot came later, but Pistol was already in the box. That's what Brandon said. Brandon said, yo, Pistol was already shut down. He wasn't even in the riot. Yo, not only did he lie about regulating the riot and putting the flag down, he wasn't even there. Oh, man, happy birthday to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to me, man. He said, Pistol was already in the box. He said, niggas like Patty Hearst, rest in peace. Juju, rest in peace. Ron K, Rest in peace, Ditto. Rest in peace, Lil Steph and Gator. Man, come on. No wins. If blacks versus brown, them brothers, rest in peace. No question, those are homies. And that's why I jumped on here. I want to shout out all the fallen, man. Those was the comrades. He said, I don't know if Gator's still alive, but if so, God bless you. Yo, Pistol is a good dude. Just when he tell his war stories, he just exaggerated a bit. I just seen him a few weeks ago. Good nigga, good dude. Yo, salute to Brandon and get busy nigga back then. We all got busy. Salute. So listen, man. Motherfuckers ain't shitting on Pistol. They just saying, yo, man, he exaggerated a little bit. They ain't even calling him a liar. They just saying he exaggerated a little bit. He couldn't bring his Puerto Rican pride to say that about himself, son. This man was there, and he reiterated the words of Brandon. He said, nah, Pistol did that bullshit, ran up on them niggas in front of the police, they hit him Pistol up, took Pistol to the box, keep locked. The riot was the next day. He wasn't even near. Brandon said that. Now another person who was there said that. That's crazy. But check this out, right? He mentioned Juju, Lil Steph, Ron K, Patty Hearst, Ditto. Rest in peace to all those brothers, son. When I read that and said, hold on, man. So you mean to tell me Ron K and Lil Steph was in that yard? Ain't no way in the world, son. Ain't no way in the world. Ain't no way in the world, son. No, my 88 niggas right there. Them niggas running wild in the street, 88, 87, 88. So if they was in Coxsackie in 1999, son. Nah, son. I ain't jacking that. I ain't jacking them Latino niggas just regulated on Ron K and Steph. I ain't jacking that. Brooklyn, y'all know better. Fulton Street, y'all know better. Bed-Stuy, y'all know better. Y'all know better. Lil Steph was one to play with. Rest in peace to Lil Steph. Rest in peace to my comrade and my crimey Ron K. Y'all already know how Ron K was giving it up. Ron K was a loose cannon. Loose cannon, son. From Elmira to Coxsackie. Loose cannon. Ron K was loose cannon. If Ron K was in that yard, ain't no way in the world Pete did none of that shit, son. I'm telling you. Rest in peace to Jew Boy, a.k.a. Juju. Juju in the yard, too. Nah, son, he was wilding. He was wilding. But I came across that and I had to bring that to y'all, son. I had to, son. I had to. You know what I'm saying? And he just couldn't bring himself to apologize and say, yo, I was exaggerating a little bit. I got caught up, son. He couldn't do it. He sat there on that little 2-minute video, jacking his slacks and hugging his nuts like, yo, I said what I said. It is what it is. Listen, first and foremost, we want to promote peace. You know what I'm saying? We want to promote greatness. You know what I'm saying? We respect the person that you are today and the moves you making, but you got to keep it 100, son. Back then, you wasn't that person you are now. You wasn't that person you are now. And you need to admit to who you were back then, son. You know what I'm saying? In order for you to lie like that, because you lied, you made that shit up on a whim. In order for you to lie like that, that shows you got some malice in your heart, son. Or at least you had some malice in your heart back then. That's what you wanted to do that day. That's what you wish you could have done that day. Not saying you wish you could do that type of shit now, but you wish you could have done that shit that day. Ran out there in the yard, plant the flag and get busy with the blacks because you had a hate and disgust for the blacks back then. But you don't want to admit that, son. It's cool. It's cool. You got to admit your truths. The only way the people's going to respect it if this is your truths. A lot of people still supporting you. They rocking with you. They rolling with you. But at the end of the day, son, you made that story up. You made that shit up. You wasn't even in population to go to the yard for the riot. You was keep locked for the stunt you pulled when you ran down on them niggas in front of the police. Briz admitted you did that. The dude right here admitted you did that too. But he said you ran down and the police hemmed you. So we don't know if you really ran down on the nigga and blew the nigga in front of the police or stabbed him in front of the police. We really don't know if you put work in. We know you ran over there and got hemmed up. We know that. We know that. You understand what I'm saying? Or maybe Briz said you did scratch him or some shit. I don't know. But homie said it. Like Briz said it. Briz said you was arrested right on the spot. And homie said you got him. So you wasn't there the next day for the full-fledged riot where you told everybody to lock in, don't come out, and you took the flag out. You ain't do none of that. All that shit was made up. This dude's crazy. Oh, son, you discredit yourself like that, son. And you supposed to be him. All right, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Your name was good. Your rep was good. You were solidified. Now, all them stories you told, how you had to look out for R. Kelly and ran into 50 Cent. And notice it's always a black person, right? You know what I'm saying? You had to do this for R. Kelly and this for 50 Cent. All that shit might be capped. Them niggas just ain't responding to you. You know what I'm saying? Elephants don't respond to ants and shit like that. You know what I mean? So maybe you getting away with capping on them stories as well. I don't know, son. But this one, you was capping like a motherfucker. And it's my birthday, son. I had to do it. You know what I'm saying? I had to do it on my birthday, son. I had to bring this to y'all on my birthday. But more importantly, I was thinking about my man Ron K, man. When I saw Ron K name in the text, that shit put a smile on my heart. Ron K was my crimey, son. Me and Ron K did some things out there. We made some noise out there, son. Word. I remember going to Ron K crib one day and he had some, you know how back in the days in your crib, you have your pictures around your mirror. You know what I'm saying? He had the Polaroid pictures around the mirror and shit. But all the Polaroid pictures was from up north. But they was from Elmira in the boxing ring. Yeah, and that's the first time I ever heard of Nacy. This is 1991. Ron K, he done came home from Coxsackie. It's 1991. Ron K is home. I'm fucking with him. We doing what we do. We do what I want to. And I'm going through the Polaroid flicks that was on his mirror. And he like, yeah, that's Nacy from Queens. He ran the boxing team. That's 1991. Lo and behold, I personally meets Nacy myself in 1995 in Green Haven. Word. The OG Swells introduced me to Nacy. Nacy, yo, you gonna come down to the boxing team? Nah, I ain't with that boxing shit. But I do know you trained my crime. Who's your crime? Ron K. Word, yeah, I've been know who you were. You know what I'm saying? Small world. Word to mother, man. Ron K was my guy. Ron K was my guy, man. May he rest in peace. And Lil Steph, too, man. Lil Steph, man. Woo. Lil Steph was a terror on Fulton Street, son. Steph lost his life in LG. May he rest in peace. But Steph was a terror from Fulton Street, son. Word. Lance, a.k.a. Rivera. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Lil Steph was a terror up there. May he rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? I remember the legendary story of Lil Steph, 85? Well, that Great Adventures. He snatched some big nigga. That's when niggas was wearing the big cables when they first came out. Like, them shits was like, oh, man, you had a big cable back in 85, 86. You was that man. I think Lil Steph pulled the move and yapped the motherfucker for the big cable and Great Adventures or some shit. I think the nigga poked Steph up. That story was legendary when Steph got stabbed at Great Adventures back in the 80s and shit. Steph was wild for the night. I saw Steph and Ron K name in that text, man. I was like, whoa, that was dope. Rather that post. I was like, yo, that was dope. Those is the crimies, man. I'm going to salute them on my birthday because those is the crimies. But more importantly, I was going to address this Pistol B shit, this lying shit he doing. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday the 13th, son. So you know how this shit go. I'm out here and I'm doing what I do on these YouTube streets, son. Word to mother, son. I'm on this nigga hill, son. Because he ain't do right, son. He ain't do right. That nigga's jacking his slacks like, yo, I said what I said and we gonna move on. Nah, nigga. We ain't gonna move on. What you mean it's the last time you want to talk about it? You've been talking about it for 20 years. All we asking for is an apology and some truth. That's all we asking for. We can't get that. We not worthy of that. That goes to show you how you feel about it, son. You know what I'm saying? That goes to show how you feel about it. Because I'm telling you right now, if I would have sat my black ass on YouTube or anybody's else platform and said I went in the yard and I had a beef with Caballo, Cabeza, one of them legendary niggas that's Latin, them niggas will be on my heels, son. them niggas will be coming at me full throttle. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And I would have to dumb down and apologize to them niggas to get the niggas off my ass. I would have to dump, my bad. I would have to do that. He's not doing that. His Puerto Rican pride won't let him do that, son. He's acting like a German nigga. He ain't being a Boricua. Shout out to all my Boricuas. Y'all know what it is. Y'all watching this shit. We don't want no smoke. We don't want no smoke. We come in peace. We just want that nigga to do the right thing, son. He slandered a good motherfucker, son. He attacked some good motherfuckers in that yard with their reputations and shit like that. He did this, and he don't want niggas to say nothing. He don't want motherfuckers to respond. He's bugging. He's bugging. He's bugging, son. He's bugging. And once again, I'm going to read this shit again, man. I'm going to read this shit again, son, because he's bugging. I'm going to read this shit again because he's bugging. Okay. Shout out to Billy Taylor on YouTube. He said, yo, man, this is it for me about Pistol. Son get busy. Yeah, okay. But it wasn't a riot. I was there. I know about the incident he's talking about. JT and G-Man just finished washing his man Mike up. They both got caught by police the same time Pistol house was coming out. And Pistol seen police bringing his man in all bloody and messy. He seen police also had JT and G-Man in handcuffs. So he got at him and police hemmed him up. I wasn't in the yard for Brandon, a.k.a. Bridge part, which is part 1. But I was there for part 2 with Pistol, JT, and G-Man. He said, you have to understand, son just exaggerated a little. That's all. The riot came later, but Pistol was already in the box. Niggas like Patty Hearst, Juju, Ron K, Ditto, Steph, and Gator came on. No cliche and Gator, come on, man. No wins. If it's black versus brown, them brothers rest in peace. I don't know if Gator's still alive, but if so, God bless him. Yo, Pistol is a good dude. Just when he tells his war stories, he just exaggerates a bit. I just seen him a few weeks ago. Good dude. Yo, salute to Brandon. A get busy nigga back then. I had to read that to y'all one more time. Yeah, man, Pistol Pete, man, what you gonna do, man? Can you apologize and admit you was bugging? That's what we want, an apology. You know what I'm saying? Because you got this shit in a frenzy. And now you don't play victim. Yo, niggas is keeping this shit riled up, trying to start shit. Nah, you started this. You started this. You done gave all these YouTube niggas content. I'm sincere about what I'm doing, son. I ain't just running my mouth. I brung you breads. I could bring them again and again. I could bring you some more people that was there if I need to. I brung you Boss's statement. Like, I'm sincere about what I'm doing. I'm not riding the bandwagon trying to get clicks and views. I'm sincere about what I'm bringing to the people. I'm bringing people the realness. I'm bringing people the truth. This is the Real Big Fruit Podcast. I am the voice of the streets. I'm not playing with it. I can't speak for nobody else. This shit I'm doing is sincere. Real talk. There you have it, man. It's my birthday. It's a wet, rainy one. My grandbabies is up early in the morning. I woke up to them screaming my name, pop, happy birthday. That shit sounded so good. But they also was like, yo, breakfast. I was like, yo, I don't know what y'all do in the morning, son. I go to work. They was like, well, you ain't at work today. Breakfast. French toast, cinnamon sticks, eggs, and sausage. Okay. So I got to go down there and bust some pots and pans on my birthday. But I'm doing it for my grandbabies and my wife, son. I can't ask for much more. I'm going to have a great day with them. I'll probably take them to the mall, to the mall. They have an aquarium in the mall. Might take them to the mall and let them see the fish for my birthday. Be a big kid today with my grandbabies, man. Because tomorrow, I'm getting my grown motherfucking man on, son. I'm a party like a rock star. You know what I'm saying? It is the Big Fruit Birthday Bash 2025 Bottle Fest at After 9 Bar and Lounge, 5718 Albemarle Road on the east side of Charlotte, North Carolina. Party will be powered by none other than DJ Styles NYC, the heavy hitter himself, hosted by my guy, Brooklyn Mo. Brooklyn Mo said he gonna get his big cap on. He gonna rock that crowd all night long. He gonna make sure motherfuckers is buying them bottles, and them bottles is up. Buy one, get one free on selected bottles. Selected brands, you can buy one and get one free. We trying to sell out the spot, son. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? So if you in the Queen City of Charlotte, North Carolina, make sure you pull up. Pop a bottle with your boy, son. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? I made it past 50. I'm feeling good. Word the mother. I've been taking care of myself. I'm not eating crazy no more. Not eating a lot of shit. I'm telling you, so I be starving. I took so much shit out of my diet, I be starving. But I'm not eating crazy. I'm not drinking crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking it easy. And I'm going to be ready for the mob. Word the mother. I'm going to get a workout in too today. You know what I'm saying? My arm ain't bothering me. I'm surprised. It's raining and my shit ain't bothering me. I'm going to get a workout in today. But other than that, man, it's Friday the 13th. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how y'all do. Y'all be safe on Friday the 13th. Don't get into no crazy shit out there if you out in the streets. But it's Friday the 13th. It's also June 13th, the day of the God. You know what I'm saying? The day your boy Fuquan was born. Word them up. Happy birthday to me. And until next time, y'all know what it is. It's your boy Big Fruit, and I am out of here. Salute. Yo, Pete, do the right thing, man.